Banseer, a chariot builder in ancient Babylon, spent his days surrounded with opulence. He worked relentlessly, yet he had nothing to show for it but an empty purse. Every person is given an abundance of time, yet decades of grueling labor can so easily slip by without yielding a single coin of accumulated wealth. Clason's 1926 text, The Richest Man in Babylon, argues financial success is the result of understanding specific historical rules rather than relying on luck. The text states that the laws governing money are universal and unchanging. They operate with the strict, predictable mechanics of gravity. Escaping the struggle of a lean purse requires treating your income as a mechanical system. You must execute a 6,000-year-old 7-step sequence. This chart represents your total income. Rule 1 mandates exactly 1/10 of this money must be immediately separated from your spending pool. Owning a growing treasury changes how you value your work. Watching that vault expand provides motivation to seek higher earnings. This leads to Rule 2. Control your expenditures. You must force all living expenses to fit securely within the remaining 90% of your income. Humans often confuse absolute survival necessities with endlessly expanding personal desires. As your earnings increase, your desires naturally inflate to consume the surplus. If baseline expenses automatically expand to consume every dollar you make, a high income is mathematically useless. A locked vault protects your capital, but money sitting idle loses its potential energy. Rule 3 is make thy gold multiply. Initial savings are seeds. As the coin hits the soil and sprouts branches, that capital must be deployed into investments that generate self-sustaining growth. The objective is to build a continuous flow of income. This revenue must run independently of your physical labor or your sleep schedule. Long-term wealth is built on the permanent, automated income stream those savings generate. Rule 4 introduces the defense. Guard thy treasures from loss. Destroying an expanding portfolio is easy if you throw capital into high-risk, get-rich-quick schemes. Prioritizing the absolute protection of your principal investment outweighs the lure of speculative returns. Rule 5 extends this defensive strategy. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Owning the roof over your head systematically reduces your lifelong liabilities. A robust financial offense is useless without a defense to preserve the gains. Rule 6 addresses the inevitable. Ensure a future income. You must calculate the requirements of your old age and structure your portfolio to protect your dependents when you can no longer work. Finally, Rule 7 pivots from external investments to your own capacity. Increase thy ability to earn. Clason's text distinguishes between two types of education: the facts we memorize and the active training of the mind to discover what it does not yet know. Continuously expanding your personal value in the marketplace is the only guaranteed hedge against economic stagnation. Babylon became the wealthiest city of the ancient world because its citizens were the richest people of their time. That empire was the aggregate result of individuals following these precise rules. National prosperity is built on the foundation of personal financial discipline. The text defines wealth as a power. It provides the capacity to travel, to build, and to exercise control over your environment. Ascending this ladder begins with isolating 10% of your very next paycheck. Implement the first rule today. Step onto the ladder and let the historical gravity of wealth do the rest.